Hi everyone, good morning everyone. I am Ravi Eleganti. I am telling about biopesticides. Biopesticides is a contraction of biological pesticides, include several types of pest management intervention through predatory, parasitic, and chemical relationships. The term has been associated historically with biological control and by implementation of manipulation of living organisms. Regulatory positions can be influenced by the public perceptions thus. In the USPA status include occurring the substances that control biochemical pesticides, microorganisms that control pests, and microbial pesticides, and pesticidal substances produced by the plants containing added genetic material, plant incorporated protectants. They are obtained from organisms including plants, bacteria, and other microbes like as fungi, nematodes, etc. They are often important components of integrated pest management (IPM). That programs are heavy received much practical attention. That types are microbial pesticides. That types are ethnomermic fungi and or viruses, and including metabolous bacteria and fungi that produces pesticides and bioderived chemicals, that is commercially poor groups, that is pyrethrum, rotenone, neem oil, and various essential oils. They are naturally occurring substances that control, monitor, pheromones, pest and microbial diseases. Plant incorporated protectants, that is having PIPs, have genetic material from other species incorporated into their genetic material, that like as GM corps. Their use in commercial, especially in many European countries. RNA pesticides, some of which are topical and some of which are absorbed by the crop. Biopesticides have usually no function in photosynthesis, growth, or other basic concepts aspects of plant physiology. Instead, they are active against biological pests. Many compounds have been identified that they are produced by the plants to to protect them pests, so they are as antipedants. These materials have biodegradable and renewable alternatives which can be economical for practice use. Organic farming embraces this approach as pest control. RNA interference is under the study of possible use as a spray on insecticide by multiple companies, including Monsanto. That companies are Monsanto, Syngenta, and Bayer. Such sprays do not modify the genome of the target plant. The RNA could be modified to maintain effectiveness as a target species evolve tolerance the original. RNA is a relative proligal molecule of Monsanto is the cost on order of the 5-acre land. RNA has been used as the tolerant of Monsanto's of Roundup herbicide. RNA is mixed with the silicon surface of RNA molecules. This strategy will allow the continuity of the glyphosides based on the herbicides and would not persistent herbicide rotation strategy of the relied on alternating Roundup with others. They can be made with the precision to kill of the insect species while not harming to others. The insects and while not harming to others, that like as potato, that one is Monsanto, that one is potato, that like insecticide coming round mouthworm, that is killing. Monsanto lobbied and the RNA. And the Australian Safe Food Foundation positioned the RNA as the trigger designed to change the uh, liver enzyme. Like as biopesticide examples are Bacillus thuringiensis, a bacteria capable causing of disease of Lepidoptera, Coleoptera, and Diptera, is a well known of the example of the toxin of Bacillus thuringiensis. The Bacillus thuringiensis toxin has been incorporated indirectly into plants through the genetic engineering. The use of Bacillus thuringiensis toxin is particularly controversial. Its manufacturers claim that affect ant organisms and environmentally friendly as synthetic pesticides. And other microbial include as Bivera bacina and Pumacera lacanium and Mycorrhizum species. Plant disease control agents include that like as Trichoderma species, and it can be hyper of control, that the grape powdery mildew is also used as control plant pathogens. And nematodes as the insect that will be struck to the plants, and pathogenic entopathogenic viruses, that is Idea pulmonella granivirus. Weeds and rodents you control the microbial agents, insect pheromones and other semi-chemicals. Fermentation and the products of spinosad and chitosan. And biopesticides may include that the alkaloids, terpenoids, phenolics, and other canola oil. This disadvantages highly specificity, which may require an exact identification of the pest pathogen and use of the multiple products be used. Although this can be used, an advantage of the biopesticide is less likely harm species and other than target. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಬಯೋಪೆಸ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ರಾಸಾಯನಿಕವಾಗಿ ಬಳಸೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಇವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Often slow speed of action and thus making unsuitable is a pest outbreak emitted through the crop. And living organisms evolve and increase their resistance to biological, chemical, physical and other any form of control. If they target to the population of exhausted or population can acquire to the bot, resulting in evolutionary harms. This is the biopesticides, and this price will be very low, and we can prepare in homemade, and these are very useful in man and agriculture fields and microbial agricultures. These are very useful in farmers field, and this is and also I am seeing to the another one photo. This one is maize crop. This one is seeing that is insect feeding. This one see, and another one is taken. This one is good. This type of we can differentiable into insecticide, and this one is biopesticides using. Thank you and everyone. Bye bye.